Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you could join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And it's Neymar. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Germain. Poor pass that, sloppy. Marco Verratti, played out towards the right wing.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Modric, Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Messi ready to try one. Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Some good work on the right flank here. He's shifting through the gears here. Sergio Ramos. Mbappe. Ferry. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. It's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Oh, it's played in with a header! Gets good distance on it. Ball is over the line. Marco Verratti. Well seen, saw that coming. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes, didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Neymar plays it short. It's a pretty loose pass. Danger averted for now. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. It's Verratti! Now, who's going to be first to this? Kasri. Poor pass that, sloppy. Marquinhos. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
The attendance for this match was
Marco Verratti.
71,898.
And that interception was most necessary. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. Clears it out of harm's way. Mbappe! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Sergio Ramos does really well to win the ball there. And it's Kasri. Kasri goes on a charge down the left. Marquinhos. Now it's Mbappe. Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Decent hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Substitutions taking place.
Montpellier are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Another throw-in. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He is through here.
Montpellier merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Modric. And he's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Modric just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crashbang Wallop.
Yeah, this will make things interesting. He's definitely one of those players who can deliver in a situation like this.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
So
well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.